say a few words and announce who this year's winner is.
Thank you very much. It is an honour to be here to represent my father Eric, and as a lot of you know, when Dad passed away, my mother Jean used to come and I accompanied her, and she loved coming to these functions. She was part of the industry as Dad was, and I guess while I'm not, it is a great honour to be able to come here and be part of this and to catch up with a number of people that I'm getting to know quite well over the years, and it makes me feel that perhaps I chose the wrong industry to be involved in. I might have spent some more time in Australia if I hadn't travelled so much. But I think if I could say one thing, and I think I've probably said it many times before, it just does amaze me the way in which this industry has grown, the way it's gone from what some might have called many, many years ago a sort of a cottage industry approach. It's now a thoroughly professional business which is run as a business, and you're doing better and better every year. And I think just keep that up, and I'm sure Dad's up there somewhere looking down on us all today, and as Ron said a little while ago, I'm sure Dad's actually having a scotch right now and thinking about us all. But the winner of the Eric Hayman Award for Excellence for 2010 is Bob Gadd.
Good get, mate.
Where's Bob?
He's coming. He's shocked.
Here he comes. 20 years ago, towards the end of Bob Gadd's tenure as the President of the CCIA of South Australia, he looked at the production figures of caravans in Australia and saw that they dropped to an alarmingly low 4,600 units. This prompted him to call all of the state associations together to discuss the parlous state of the industry and the likely effect on the livelihood of thousands of people who relied on it for their income. That meeting one evening in a small room in a motel in Adelaide was the catalyst of what today is the CRVA. Bob was the founding father of the CRVA. His vision was effectively what we see today, a coordinated industry-funded promotional campaign to grow the industry. Bob had been in the caravan industry since 1977 and he retired from it in 2005. He was the President of the CCIA of South Australia from 88 to 1990, and of course a committee person for much longer than that. He was a life member of his state body for his length of service. At a national level, Bob did of course act as an inaugural director of what is now CRVA, and he was instrumental in establishing this, as I said before, although perhaps sadly he never took the presidency of his baby, which in its formative years was called the Caravan and Allied Industries Promotion, or CARE. CARE then became CAPE, which we decided CARE stood for the Caravan and Allied Industries, sorry, I got that wrong, Caravan and Allied Industries Revival Campaign was CARE. Then we decided we had revived it and it changed to CAPE, which became Caravan and Allied Industries Promotions. Then it became CIA, Caravan Industry Australia, then CRVA. Bob must be very proud to see how his baby has grown. Not even he would have envisaged the volume of monetary turnover which CRVA now enjoys, the amount spent annually on promotion, or the fact that there would be over 500 people each year to a national industry conference. When Bob sits back and sees one of the national TV commercials go to air, he can rightfully say, I started all that. With Bob's initial vision, determination and action, it's fitting on CRVA's 20th anniversary that he is awarded the 2010 Eric Hayman Award for Excellence.
Overwhelmed. First of all, thank you to everybody. What an honour. I honestly feel that I'm not worthy of the recipients of this award, but it's certainly you'll have to say and what you can do for the industry. From there, it's history. And I can't believe standing here now, see so many people. I think our first meeting, conference that we probably had 105 people. So it's certainly a long way. I just say to all of you, combined effort is obviously getting a lot further than people individually, and what I've seen you achieve over the last few years, it's been quite amazing. You've got some hard times ahead of you, you've had them behind you, but you always seem to come through. So I wish you all the best in the future, and keep on doing what you're doing. You're obviously doing the right thing. Thank you very much.
I didn't mention we did have 3 nominations this year. It's always a very hard thing for the selection panel to select, and the other 2 nominations were very, very high standards, but the decision by the judging panel was Bob, and I've got to say I thought it was fairly appropriate as well. I'm not on the selection panel, by the way, I just chair it, but very good result, I think, and my heartiest personal congratulations to Bob, because I was at that first meeting in court too, so I can certainly